the Lone Ranger. Silver! Away! A fiery horse with the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty Hi-Yo Silver, the Lone Ranger. With his fearless Indian friend Tonto, the daring and resourceful masked rider of the plains, led the fight for law and order in the early West. Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear. From out of the past come the thundering hoofbeats of the great horse Silver. The Lone Ranger rides again. Hi-Yo Silver! Away! And so, Tonto, the railroad from the east will join the railroad from the west. And for the first time, we'll be able to travel across the United States in only 6 days.
Will the appearance of the railroad mean the disappearance of the horse?
No, only the disappearance of our map.
Silver is anxious to see this new trail of the Iron Horse.
So am I, Tonto.
Why must we work at night?
Mr. Burns' orders. He says we're falling behind schedule. We've got to beat Consolidated Railroad to Carson City to get the next big contract.
But I don't like the night.
Me neither. It's scary.
The darkness has awakened the evil spirits.
You can almost reach out and touch the evil at night here. Look!
Whoa, Silver. The ground is glowing in the dark, Tonto.
Some dead trees, and mushrooms have what the Indians call night fire.
Yes, and animals like fireflies and jellyfish also glow in the dark.
Strange.
Yes.
Daylight makes the monster of the night seem almost a dream, doesn't it, Ming Toy?
But it is real. I saw it. This is a terrifying country.
Huang Wa, that animal meant you no harm.
Lu Xing, you have yet to learn this is a place of danger.
Yes, for animals.
No, for us. Wild beasts are ready to pounce on us everywhere, and at night comes Hanga, the night monster.
Listen to me. There is no monster. This can all be explained.
Well, then explain it, Lu Xing.
Yeah, we saw it.
It swallowed Chow Li.
That doesn't frighten me, Huang Wa.
And now, Lu Xing, are you frightened now?
You're too big for him.
He's too big for anybody.
I wouldn't hurt the little man, but you...
Thank you, but I'm used to fighting my own battles. And I don't hide behind a mask. Who are you?
Friends, here to help.
Lu Xing? All the way out in San Francisco. People tell me about the masked man and his Indian friend. Why, They ride out of nowhere to see justices done here in the West and to help people in trouble, people like us.
Then we have a great deal to talk about. They all ready to quit?
Well, not all, not yet.
Look, get this clear again. Even though I'm foreman here for Ohio Railroad, I'm really working for our competition, Consolidated. And I only get my money if Consolidated gets to Carson City before we do. That's why I dreamed this monster thing up in the first place.
To scare the workers away.
Right. But if Lu-Sing stops him from running off and we stay on schedule and win, I lose.
And if you lose...
Bright boy, bright boy.
Then let's pay a visit to Lu-Sing now.
Looking for something, mister?
Maybe. You're Jack Burns?
Maybe. Guanghua, they're trespassing on railroad property. Throw them out.
Hi! Look! Is your Indian friend scared?
Tonto, are you scared?
Petrified.
They got you that time, Guanghua.
And that's the last time, Mr. Burns. Look!
Very impressive.
Don't get too close, masked man.
Don't you trip over that rock at your feet.
I won't fall for that.
My friend and I will go now. We're looking for a monster that roams the night. You wouldn't have any ideas, would you?
Get off of railroad property, mister, and fast.
Just as I thought. Adios.
Here, eat this. And maybe someday you'll grow up to be big and strong.
Huh?
When Lu-Sing sees our contraption, he'll think it's Hanga's eyes shining on him in broad daylight.
And he'll be as frightened as the others
Go wake him up and send him this way.
on some useless errand.
Right.
Come on, Lu-Sing. Mr. Burns wants you to make a supply run for me.
But this isn't my work time.
If Mr. Burns says it is, it is.
If the monster is what I think it is, there must be a rail spur around here somewhere.
But suppose it isn't what you think it is.
Then we'd both better start worrying.
I wonder why Burns wanted... Hanga! No, it can't be. It is the sun. But how? The horses. They're frightened by the light.
Otto, look!
Whoa! Whoa!
Keep going or we'll never catch the wagon.
But Silver and Scout, the bright light.
They'll be all right. Watch your big fellow. Come on, we've got to get within shooting range. Let's go, Silver! Away! Silver! Away!
bridge is out.
We can't get there in time unless... To the cliff, Silver, away! Lu-Sing, you all right?
Yes, thanks to you. What was that?
A mirror dreamed up by our friends Burns and Guanghua, I'm sure.
Ah, sometimes I wonder whether it wouldn't be simpler to quit the job.
If you give up now, so will the men who look to you for courage.
You are as good with your words as you are with your horses.
Now tonight, Burns will try again. This time, Tonto and I will be there too.
Good. But please don't interfere unless you have to. The men must know they have a leader of their own.
All right, Lu-Sing, if that's the way you want it.
But don't you forget, these are dangerous men.
Come on, men. Let's get to work. What's wrong?
They've decided to quit.
Quit? I think you're doing just what they want. What do you mean?
Lu-Sing, we have followed you, but this monster is more than we. Listen, Hanga! The night monster!
Jack, take these men and go behind that wagon over there. Where will you be? I will be here. Now go, quickly. Come on, men. Follow me.
What is Lu-Sing doing?
I don't know. I think he's crazy.
No, he is a leader.
Kimosabe, why is Lu-Sing standing in its way?
I'm afraid his desire to prove his leadership has made him foolhardy, Tonto. You'll have to save him from himself.
This is for all of us.
Look, Lu-Sing has put out the eye of the monster, but still, it judges him. Maskman, Lu-Sing is...
No, he's alive.
But...
I am convinced of it.
And so is Chow Lei.
But where are they?
That's what Tonto and I are about to find out. The monster seems to have vanished into thin air.
There has to be a reasonable explanation. I think Silver and Scout just found it for us, Kimosabe.
Yes, a hidden railroad spur off the main set of tracks.
Leading up to nowhere. But that's impossible, isn't it?
These tracks do seem to lead nowhere. But why?
Kimosabe, look, a door.
So this is where Burns cages his night monster.
It glows like the paint on the ground.
Yes, luminous paint. Lu-Sing and Chow Lei?
Well, I thought my monster was all through eating for the day. You'll stay here until the men have all quit, because of the night monster.
I thought as much. What company do you really work for, Burns?
Probably Consolidated.
Of course. That's it. He wants Ohio Railroad to lose.
You're all real smart, ain't you? Come on, Guanghua. Let's pay our friends at Consolidated a visit and tell them they can't lose now. See you tonight.
Don't get too hungry.
Make sure the brake is on. We don't want the monster running off in broad daylight. Our friends inside might get hurt.
Brake is set.
Come on.
Oh.
is a runaway.
Yes, but listen.
It's Silver and Scout Kemosabe. They're following us.
Come on, Silver! Now Lu Sing will show the men back in the camp just what a fire-breathing monster looks like by day. And with their help and this luminous paint, we'll plan a little surprise for Burns and Kwang-Wah.
The train! It's gone!
This could mean trouble. Hurry on out here, Kwang-Wah.
What are you going to do, Mr. Burns?
We are going over to Consolidated to get some help. Then we'll ride to the Ohio work camp and settle who'll get the contract once and for all. Whoa!
Everything is so quiet.
Too quiet.
What was that?
Hey, Burns, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on around here?
Jack and Ming Toy are all set. When Tonto signals again, you'll be hoisted up. That's when you drop the cloaks.
Understood.
Mr. Burns, there is no sign of anyone or anything alive.
Pull yourself together, Kwang-Wah. There's got to be some kind of... Stop it! Whatever you are!
Look, floating in the air.
We have returned to seek justice. The train monster crashed in the ravine, but our spirits live on.
It's a ghost!
Lu Sing and Chao Li, it's their ghosts.
It's working. Come on, Ming Toy. Make Lu Sing fly right over Kwang-Wah.
Right, Jack. No! Stop, please! I didn't mean to hurt you. Stop!
Hey, what is this?
Hey, Burns, I didn't bargain for no ghosts. I'm hightailing it back to Consolidated. Me too!
Hold your ground, men. This is a trick.
I order the flaming beast of the night, Hanga, the real night monster, to avenge our deaths.
Hanga!
It's working like a charm. Let's bring him down to earth.
You're behind all this.
Your scheme has just gone up in flames, Burns.
Mr. Burns, over here, quick!
You ain't taking me, masked man.
Silver!
No, not you!
A going-away present from me.
What does it say, Chao Li? It says, I do hereby appoint Lu Sing as the new supervisor of the Western Region. Sign, Vice President, Ohio Railway Corporation. I am one of the first Chinese ever to reach this honored position.
Congratulations, Lu Sing. 100 years from now, When Americans ride across their country, they'll remember the great contribution the Chinese people made to the building of the Transcontinental Railroad.
Thank you, my friends. Masked Man, I owe you... Lu Xing, your masked friend is gone. He saved my life, and I don't even know his name. He is a man like no other. He is the Lone Ranger.
Io Silver, away!
The Chinese were among people of many different nationalities and origins who helped build America's railroads. And the railroads, in turn, opened up vast new territories to still other settlers, people from virtually every country in the world. The fact is that the United States has received a larger number of immigrants than any country in the history of the earth. Till we meet again, Kimosabe. Adios.